Here we are on the Timesheet Reports page. You can get here via the Timesheets menu. When you arrive, you'll be greeted with a big fat filter form. You can hide that if you want to and view the timesheets below. With the Timesheet Reports, you can filter by a certain time range which you want to view the timesheet reports. You could say this week, last week, today, whatever time range you choose. Let's just pick this month for now. Every time you change a value, just hit the refresh button down below and we'll pull in the fresh timesheets from the server. You can select which columns you want to display on the timesheets. There's a few here. You can just select one, hit apply and close, refresh the table, and you'll see it on the right here. Some values won't appear on the group level. You need to break it down to the individual timesheet item to see those values. You can also change the grouping. So right now we've got project phase, then general time entries. We can make that project phase staff if we want. Refresh the table and we can see those time entries grouped by staff member. We can group by phase, then project if we want to. And this is useful if you want to compare concept design against all your residential projects, for example. So we have all those groupings up here. You can filter by any of the columns, so if you only want to see a particular project, you can do so. If you only want to see a particular staff member and a particular project, you can do so. So pretty much anything you want. If you want to save this report for future use, you just go to the Save menu and Save, and we can call this New Report. And now in the drop-down items, there's New Report we can select from. There's a few other things you can do with the timesheet reports. We can move time entries if we want to. So if this does not belong to concept design for Dancing House and should be somewhere else, we can check those time entries. We can add and remove whatever ones we choose. And then we can edit selected time entries. So we can move them to a different project phase or task. And we can also modify the flags on those projects. So if they have been invoiced in the past and it hasn't been recorded in the system, we can make that so and save the time entries. And now when we look to the right, we can see they all have been invoiced. You can export it to Excel via the export button, and you can print via the print button. That should be everything you need for timesheet reports.